Okay, next project. The little Mayflower box sitting there next to her, but we're not doing that one. Wonderful daughter and her husband got me this one when they were in a recent holiday in Japan, the Yamato. It's a Fujimi, I hope I've got that right, model. And you can see it's all in Japanese, but it's got some pretty cool bits and pieces. Picture and some more information. Now, cutters, tweezers, files. It's a no glue model. It's pre-painted and snapped together. So let's have a look what's in the box. A very comprehensive instructions. Woolly dooley. Lots of parts, all written in Japanese. The various pieces. That's the whole website. Wow. Lots of pieces. Should be fun. Oh, there's its base plate. That'll be good. Lots and lots of pieces. And stickers. Oh, so that's pretty good. Alright, we'll take another one when we get involved in getting this together. It's ready to do the first section, so we've got A and C and R and the whole, and we'll put this one together and get the first piece done. We've got a bit longer further along. Well, hey, the base is now done, and if you can see the little bits, so I've got those little side fellas to put in like there, so little flag on the back. It's pretty cool, the lifeboat. So the stickers go on, so there's some stickers to go on the rear of the boat there. So yeah, so we're getting there. Onto the next pieces. We've progressed to this point. I'm up to step 8 in the instructions. Seen a couple other got stuff, all the screws everywhere, and making all the little teeny pieces now. Whoops, bit fast. The little gun decks and the little bits and bobs. And there's like lots and lots of little teeny weeny pieces. Been watching a couple other YouTube videos on it and been some interesting tips and tricks. This one doesn't need to be painted, which is nice. Certainly haven't got the handle on, fully on the hand of painting. I haven't even opened it yet, but I got a little screwdriver set the other day in the post. So add that to the tips and tricks and tools, as well as all the different tweezers. And these have been really good buy since we got them, as well as the file. Use it quite a bit. Anyway, on and upwards with the next bit of the Yamato, and this one I may have said before is whoops, where is he? There, a Fujimi model. So first one of these I've done. Yeah, it's been good. It's been fun. Couple of little bits where it has that little gaps in some of the pieces, like as they're clipped together. But all in all, really good fun so far. Finished the little planes yesterday. Got those armaments on. The next bit of instructions, hokey dooley. There's 24 of this one and 5 of that one, and so it's going to be putting a lot of the little pieces together and just methodically working through. Okay, we're still plugging along. This is the very slow bit. I don't know how well you can see the scales there against the tongue, but putting in those tiny little pieces one at a time to the tower. I got the shadow on there. The guns, that was very slow and methodical. There's still more to go, you can tell by the holes in the deck, but we're getting there, and we're getting the superstructure, if I can call it that, in place, and give you an update again soon. Alright, got those bits of the superstructure done. Oh my goodness, they were fiddly. The little spotlights and guns and all that sort of thing. So we're just about up to starting to put those bits on there. Lots more little fiddly bits. Look at those. They're so tiny. And there's 3 sheets of those to go yet. So it's going to take us a while. Okay. Got the next stage in and done. We're getting there. See all the little detail. It's seriously good. A couple of things I've found with it is like that little gun there. The hole was too big for the little base. I actually ended up having to glue him down. Most of it is clicked together, but some bits, and losing little pieces. Does anyone else lose little pieces? I only do. Then got to pick them up off the floor, and anyway, that takes me a bit. Yeah, no, it's coming together well, and hopefully next week or two we'll finish it. I've got up to the making of the turrets. I'm one of those, I don't know if you call it old school, old fashioned people that actually follow the instructions in order. Not brave enough yet to jump outside of that space. You can see all the little detail. We got all the little guns and staircase there. Yeah, it's got to be pretty cool. A little flag. Yeah, it's been a really good model. The anchor points, different things. So anyway, the towers and the superstructure looks to be bridge pretty much done. So now it's the guns and the turrets, the aerials, and that have to go on. I had a lot of trouble with, I don't know if you'll be able to see it so easily. Fuzzy. There's a little plug just there. My camera skills fail me. Anyway, I actually ended up using a little bit of blue tack and put it on the side of the tweezers, and then pushed it in because it was so small, the tweezers. I don't know if anyone else has any trouble. As you try and squeeze it into the little hole, pew, shoots off across the room like a ricochet, and then you spend 10 minutes trying to find it on the floor. Anyway, that's where we're up to. Next stage, the turrets. Okay, we have the finished product. The Yamato. My lovely wife made me the little nameplate. It's we'll put it in the display case behind it. It's yet to go to its final home. The instructions. Yeah, it was a really good fun kit. A lot of little pieces. So make sure you've got a clean floor when you drop them. You can find them. A lot of detail. It's really good. Actually, I enjoyed this one as the fact that it was pre-painted. Now, I know I've seen others that do the washes and do really cracking jobs on them, but for me, just to get it together and just to not have to worry about painting or anything, and just as it is out of the box, it is pretty cool as it is out of the box. So, the end of the line and the finished Yamato.